Nirudyog Bachao, Unemployed Bachao. I am your Siddhartha. Dear friends and dear risk fighters of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, be aware of all the government status and information they have promised before the elections in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh that they would give the unemployment allowance. So both the states have not started so far. They don't like to give the unemployment allowance. So okay, we are not at all forcing them to give the unemployment allowance. We like to expect notification calendars. So before reading the English papers today, dear students and friends, everybody, don't approach online apps, private online apps. There is a good news for you very soon. Within 3 to 4 days, you will get a good information regarding online classes. Complete free of cost. Free of cost. Because there are organizations which like to help to the unemployed, like equal to NGOs. Definitely I appreciate them who are giving complete free coaching online classes. There are 790 hours, almost all 8 hours nearby. They would like to give free coaching for GS, complete group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, and SI constable also. I appreciate them. Very soon I will announce their names and their links and everything I will announce to you. Right? Let's start. Today, starting with the Hindu paper. Vaccination drive to start on January 16th. Prime Minister Modi reviews readiness of center, states, health, frontline workers to get priority. The COVID-19 vaccination drive in India will begin on January 16th with priority being given to an estimated 3 crore healthcare workers and frontline workers, the health minister said on Saturday. The ministry said this would be followed by the voluntary vaccination of people above 50 years and those below 50 with comorbidities numbering around 27 crore. The announcement followed a meeting chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi to review the status of the pandemic in the country along with the preparedness of the states and the union territories for the vaccination program. The ministry in a release said the Drugs Controller General of India had granted emergency use authorization of two vaccine, Covishield and Covaxin. Mr. Modi was briefed about the preparedness of this center in close collaboration with the state UT government, the ministry said. The vaccination exercise will use the principles of people's participation, experience of elections, and universal immunization program. There will be no compromise of existing healthcare services, especially national programs and primary healthcare. We aim for it to be an orderly and smooth implementation driven by technology, the statement added. This whole context is denoting about the vaccination rollout plan or drive. Now, litter bags choking 500-year-old lake. The Katora House Lake inside Golconda Fort has been turned into one of the largest trash bins in city by residents of surrounding area. Very bad. 4 electrocuted in Maharashtra. Live wire comes in contact with tin roof. Very sad news took place. 2 people were electrocuted in a mishap. Yeah, electrocuted in a mishap when a person tried to hang dry his clothes at his house in Amangal village of Mahbub Nagar Mandal on Saturday. A service wire supplying power to the house came in contact with a tin roof, beside which a rope was tied. Police said. Very bad. 10 babies killed in Maharashtra. Hospital blaze. 10 infants were killed. in a fire that swept through the sick newborn care unit at the Bandra District General Hospital of Maharashtra early on Saturday. 7 other infants in the unit were rescued. Chinese soldier who crossed LAC held returned the soldier immediately Beijing. A Chinese soldier was apprehended early on January 8th on the Indian side of the line of actual control in the area south of Pangang Lake in eastern Ladakh, the army said on Saturday. The People's Liberation Army soldier had transgressed across the LAC and was taken into custody by troops deployed in this area. The soldier is being dealt with as per laid down procedures and circumstances under which he had crossed. The LAC are being investigated, a statement said. State India in Beijing confirmed that China had lost a soldier and called for an immediate return. Indonesia jet carrying 62 goes missing. Very pathetic news took place. A jet carrying 62 people lost contact with air traffic controller minutes after taking off from Indonesia's capital Jakarta on a domestic flight on Saturday. Officials were examining debris found by fishermen to see if it was from the missing plane. White winter raises hope for Jammu Kashmir tourism. Kashmir witnesses rise in tourist football. Wow. Road to recovery. KT Ramarao programs mad by strident protect. BJP corporators protest to exclusion of their names in plagues. The series of inaugurations and foundations laying ceremonies on Saturday attended by Minister, Municipal Administrator, Urban Development KT Ramarao were marred by raucous and concerned protest by the opposition. Newly elected BJP corporators along with their party colleagues protested at different venues about their names not being mentioned on the plagues, while MP Revanth Reddy entered into an argument about breach of protocol. Tension prevailed at Mohan Nagar in LB Nagar circle after the minister had left the venue post inauguration of 2 reservoirs built by the HMWS and SB. Yeah. Special court Sammat Jagan 17 others is related to AP issue. Rise in highway traffic ahead of Sankranti. Toll plazas bringing more handheld readers may convert fast tag lanes to cash. It is about traffic jam issue. Children and women shouting slogans against the new farm laws at the Delhi Uttar Pradesh border in Gazipur on Saturday. Very bad. Spurious tardy leaves are 1 dead, 2,200 ill. Now we are moving to Hans India. A shot in the arm. COVID-19 vaccine drive to start in India on January 16th. The same news which is covered by the Hindu paper. WhatsApp. Is your data privacy secure? Related to science and technology information. 50 plus non-voters may not get vaccine job. JAB. Indian American Sabrina Singh named WHO Dry Press Secretary. Twitter dumps Trump forever. Women power flies high around the world. 3 crore healthcare frontline workers to get shots first. Only 3 issues are related in the Hands India. One is vaccination, another one is Trump issue, and women powers. That's it. No extra information was given in Hands India. Now we move to the Telangana Today paper. The same information. First vaccination shot in January 16th. On January 16th. ETLR to take first job JAB into Telangana state. In a move to instill confidence in the public over COVID-19 vaccine, Health Minister Etal Rajendra has said he would take the first shot of the vaccine in Telangana on January 16th. Rajendra said on Saturday the Telangana government was prepared to begin administration of the vaccine from January 16th as announced by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. On the first day, 13,900 people would be administered the vaccine. Mammoth vaccine rollout. State seeks defense land. KTR urges center to facilitate development. 10 newborns perish in fire. Hyderabad Chicago flight from January 13th. PLA trooper held for crossing LAC. Twitter bans dangerous Trump. Sheep distribution from January 16th. AP moves High Court against local polls. Siraj and Bumrah abused racially. Siraj was allegedly referred to as a monkey by a drunk spectator in one of the stands at the Sydney cricket ground. Some dispute allegedly happened there. This is a TRS ad. Indonesia jet carrying 62 feared crashed. That's it. Now we go to Times of India newspaper today. Debate rages as Twitter dumps Trump for good. 10 premature babies die in Maha Hospital base, 7 rescued. US cops cite circumstantial evidence to refuse rape FIR. Monkey Gate 2. Crowd hurls abuses at Siraj Bumrah team files plaint. ED court tells AP CM to appear on January 11th. India V-Day vaccination drive set to begin on January 16th. CBI search on Hyderabad infra company for 4.7k crore bank fraud. Very pathetic. Ex-Pakistan diplomat admits 300 ultras died in Balakot air strike by India. Chinese soldier held on Indian side of LAC. Wow. Indonesia jet with 62 crashes. Vaccine warranted death ICMR protocol followed, says probe team. Government wants SC to settle validity of 3 farm laws. Spurious Taddy claims 100 fall ill in Vikarabad. Lone apps claim one more victim. One more time again. Go air sacks pilot for offensive PM tweets. E-commerce mediators, not liable for vendor. 4 info officers back as peon watchmen. These are the main issues covered by the Times of India. I would like to reiterate complete English papers today. One issue, main issue was Jakarta. The mainly which was covered today, Indonesia jet carrying 62 feared crashes issue is highlighted, and vaccination from January 16th in India. Another one is KTR issue is highlighted today, and I also see that Jammu Kashmir issue and China army person entered into India. He was caught by the Indian people, Indian army. That was highlighted. That's it. Thank you very much, friends, everybody. Wish you all the best. I'm signing off. Your Siddhartha. Take care.